Hello, Climax family. This is Karen.
This is Anita
With Conversation Climax. We're coming up on a very important date, November 2nd.
November 2nd, y'all remember that.
And it is time to vote again. Very important for you to get out and express that very important right to vote and let your vote count. We're speaking to one of the Climax crew. That's one of our friends. And we were discussing how amazed we were and how baffling it is that people in this day and age are still confused about the need to vote. They still feel there's no need to vote, that their vote doesn't count, that they're very discouraged about it right now. And I remember thinking these are some of the same things I was hearing back in the 80s when I would go from door to door trying to encourage people to vote and try to register them to vote. I'm hearing those things. We've gone 20 years back in time with people not wanting to vote. I don't know. What do you think, Nita?
Well, I understand what you're saying. I remember when I was small, we had voting drives, and we went around and we picked up older people. I just don't see that in this day and time. And also, I think the media is gearing towards younger people as far as voting advertisements, commercials, and people our age. You know, we don't have time to just sit down and just be on the computer all day, be on YouTube, watch TV. We have to go to work, come back, feed our kids. You know that. You have 2 young kids.
Right.
And it's just not hitting our age group, I think. And like you say, it baffles me too. I have friends now that they just don't vote. They just don't see the need. They don't see. I think a big disappointment was when Bush was being elected, and we was in those lines for like 4 and 5 hours. Remember that? And you still didn't see your person. The Democrats still didn't get in. So I think that was disappointing. But then you see Obama come around and he's elected.
I mean, I stood in line for hours for Obama.
Seemed like that would be an inspiration.
So
that would be an inspiration. But people
like
I don't know if it's laziness. I don't know if it's just my vote just don't count,
or unaware of how issues really affect you. I also remember back then we had a lot more voter education. And while we had a lot of people saying get out to vote when Obama was being elected or when he was running, I don't feel like there was enough of these are the issues, this is how it affects you, because I think so many people are afraid of looking like they're telling people how to vote, as opposed to don't tell them how to vote. Don't say Democrat or Republican. Just state the facts. State the facts and say, okay, this is what's out here. These are the issues, and this is how this issue affects you. This is what Democrat wants to do. This is what the Republicans want to do. Which way do you want to stand? And not without telling them which way to go. And as a matter of fact, we're actually going to do that on October 30th. We'll let you know more information as it is upcoming, but keep an eye out for that information so you can watch us, and we will be discussing those topics in politics, talking about those issues that are out there and how they affect you. So hit us up on Facebook, let us know your comments,
and also visit our site, conversationclimax.com. See you soon.
Thanks.